All right, everyone, welcome to a Q&A GeoGuessr stream. This should be a really, really fun one. I haven't done one of these in a while, but figured quiet night, all things here for college basketball. So I figured let's do a little bit of Q&A GeoGuessr now that the offices have a bit more time to do some of these laid-back streams like this one. We've been on twice today already. We were on for the App State game earlier today, and then we were on for an emergency live stream with Jesse Minner. So new video dropping tomorrow as a result. Was going to get that out today before the Jesse Minner news broke. That video will just go out tomorrow instead. So, if you've never been to one of these streams, how GeoGuessr works is like this. The game is going to plop you anywhere in the world. And you have to try and guess where you are. You can move around, you can zoom in, you can pan left and right. The closer you are to the pin, the more points you get. After 5 rounds, whoever has the most points is the winner. You don't win anything, but they are the winner of that. Now, we're going to alternate between the world and the United States. Having said that, if you donate $10 or more, we can got moved to the end of the next month due to a large water storm. Not surprised. Yep. Everyone just wants to play cautious this week, which makes sense. But how it works, $3 or more, I'll do any audio requests you want me to. Oh, John Boy. That's great. Any audio requests you want me to, so we'll do OT in that regard while we do the GeoGuessing. So we will still do overtime-ish with the audio requests. All the ChatGPTs we'll do after we're all done with all this. Every donation increases the time we play. We're going to put 45 minutes on the clock. Every donation of $10 or more, you got to choose whatever map you want me to. So if there's a map that you created, or a map of your hometown, or a map of your home state, or just a funny map that you saw, we've had some really weird maps. You get hired by the Ravens. I think it is. I think it's a pretty solid move. $10 or more, I'll play any map you want me to. Otherwise, we're just going to alternate between the world and the United States. For $25, I do this thing called Wyman Karaoke. For $50, I'll sing any song you want me to. $25, you get a song half off. That is tonight. Half off song for this stream is going to be... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well. Weird maps? Yes, I saw a Shrek pizza map one time. Okay, well, for $25, you get Hot to Go. Yeah, it's been a while since I did GeoGuessr. I should also note every donation counts toward you make the call. Help me decide which game we are calling. Monday night. It's showing up for the conference title games in full. Nice. A lot of parallels to the 1 and 25 Pats. A lot of parallels. Second year quarterback. All right. I'm tempted. Oh boy. A Shrek pizza? Yes. But every donation counts toward to make the call. Help me decide which game we're calling. Louisville Duke or Penn State Ohio State. You know what the song is? You ever seen at the games they go H-O-T-T-O-G-O? That one? It's by Chappell Roan. It's, yeah. It's a good song, but it is, it's a doozy. Alright, so, then we're going to start this map. If I stick, yeah, well, last year it was a train wreck. Alright, let's start this map again. I'll listen to any audio you want me to while we do this. So let's keep that in mind. I'll listen to any audio you want me to. And with that in mind, let's start this OT stream, or our GeoGuessr stream. Start the clock. And here we go. You got 100 seconds for each round. There's 5 rounds. And the link, it's completely free to play, completely free to win, completely free to do all that. So again, this is a world map. This is anywhere in the world. Okay. So I notice right away. All right. Well, narrow it down to 2 countries. USA, no, this is not USA. USA is going to be the next one. We do USA next. All right. Oh, yeah. I know it's one of 2 countries. Yeah, it's definitely one of 2 countries. I'm going to play the meta on this one. plop that just in case I don't get a closer guess in. I just see like a town of something. This might help. D-E-O. No, it's not that. It's not that. Not that country. Else you're getting Levitt? I mean, they've been talking about with him for a while, and if they couldn't get Williams, I'm not surprised they got Levitt. He had some character issues, so we'll see what happens with there. Alright. I'm not getting any closer, I don't think. Let's plop it here. Somewhere in Germany. I'll take that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that, sir. Round 2. He'll listen any all you want me to as well. $3 more gets you in there. Alright. Anywhere in the world. Okay, long plate. Oh wait, there was a language up there. Split. Isn't that... Oh... Kingsbury, Brady, OC. I think so too. Those seem like the top 2 guys. I can see Greg Roman reuniting again because obviously he knows him pretty well. Oh wait, but they don't have the accent. Wait, no. Oh shoo. I think it's that. But down becoming Chargers OC is a phenomenal move. Becoming the Chargers OC, that is a heck of a get. Such an upgrade over Greg Roman. Such an upgrade. Oh, wait. Oh, man, I'm blanking on where Split is. There it is. I was going to say. And then Tugare. Almost is to the left. Surprise, Mirror? No, he seemed like the favorite. Okay. We're somewhere around here, I think. Gata is... Alright, I'm okay with this one. Plop it. Salah's Titans coach. I would like a guy that was going to develop Cam Ward. We saw Salah with Zach Wilson. Did not do a lot, obviously. So, it's an interesting move. I think he's a good defensive guy, and he's competent. Hates Liam Cohen's guts, so that's going to be a very interesting rivalry going forward. Alright, now, immediate thought is somewhere in the land down under. But maybe a trash can will help on this one. So far, I'm off to a good start. Bit rusty, but I'm off to a good start. Where's the Browns? Whoever's coach first? I'm gonna say the Browns. I think it's gonna be Udinsky, and he's gonna get the job in just a little bit. I hope not, but. I'm also doing some weird things on these GeoGuessrs every now and then. Lombardi with Salah? I could see that. No, they're trying to hire Gus Bradley as the DC of the Niners, which would just be... Ooh, that'd be a disaster. North Hart... Okay. It was between 2 countries. I need a URL. Or a city. I need something. So between 2. I think we all know which ones those are. Is there... Oh, it's not going to get me any closer to that side. Ravens hiring Minner. I like it. He gets the most out of his players. He was very good with the Chargers last time out. Or the last 2 seasons, I should say. And I think it's a really good move. Safe pick. Alright, we are just going to go... We're just going to go Australia. I don't know if it's Australia or New Zealand. It is New Zealand. Of course it is. Of course it is. I didn't see a hint. Haven't done GeoGuessr streams in a while. Yeah, it's been about 4 months. Steelers, I'm going Flores. McCarthy would be the funniest timeline. I want McCarthy so badly. Alright, so what are the Americas? Leaked video of Coleman? Oh, yeah, no. I don't think it's leaked. I mean, that was just already published. guess it resurfaced. Yeah, guys, looks like the sharpest tool in the shed. He did not go to play school. Yeah, where's the full interviewing process? Again, it's early. There's still half the teams that don't have. They've kept it very tight to the chest. The Raiders have kept it very tight to the chest. Very secretive. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what country in... I'm not seeing a URL anywhere. Oh, wow. Alright, never mind. Well, like, what country is this? It doesn't help. Because there's a ton here. Yeah, I heard about the Niners going Gus Bradley. That'd be a mistake. He hasn't been a good DC in eons. Hasn't been a good DC since it was with the Seahawks. He was not good with the Colts. He was terrible in Jacksonville. Or northern part of Brazil. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that one. And it wasn't leaked. It just resurfaced. Okay, we are in a field. Okay. Somewhere in Asia, I think. Somewhere in like the Indonesia area. Bryce Jordan? I don't know. I actually don't know where Bryce Jordan was. Yeah, Vikings are going to gain Flores back, but if he is the head coach somewhere, he will go there instead. I Drew Bradley. I don't blame you. He would be a bad move. All right, wait. I want to get closer on the text. This is... Okay. We're going here. Here's Shard Grub. Oh, man. Indonesia. I should have just gone my first guess of Indonesia. Well, now we're going to go U.S. Now we go U.S. map again. $10 I'll do any map you want me to. All right. So now we go with the U.S. map. All right. Keanu's a better receiver? I think he is. And this is U.S. map. This is some sort of strip mall. Okay, I'm going to assume that's not a red herring. University of Preston presided at Texas Penn State. Oh, did not know that. First one ages. Yep, got the dub. Got the dub on that one. Okay. Pinehurst. Wait, no, that is a hot take. He is a bad receiver. He can't create any separation. He drops a lot. He is a bad receiver. And maybe it could change with the change of scenery, but he is a bad receiver. Allow him to get a simple guys who are donors. Yep. Money rules all. Not Steelers, he stays. Yes. It's either Steelers or Buster Flores. Yep. Steelers or bust. Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh, now I'm fooled. No. Back. Where is it? Okay. I saw Bismarck at the end. I'm like, okay, let's try that. I saw Shine. I was like, okay, Chicago. And then I was like, nope. I know every year we bring in fail since Brady. Yeah. And he can't catch. Or it's good submersion. Yep. Star Trek, the very end, saying Bismarck. All right, well, I know this one because I recognize that logo. Recognize that alternate logo. The question is where in this city? A German ship called Bismarck that sunk, yes. Okay, let me see if I can find an intersection. Yeah, Shiloh and Jonesboro. I'm not going to be able to find this. There's no way I'm finding this. I will never find it. I need to find, like, I was thought maybe if it was grid system I could, like, luck my way into it, but nope. You know, do any audio you want me to during this as well. Do any audio you want. $3 gets you in on that. $10, any map you want me to do, I will do. Oh, man. You know, no. I don't think he's any good. Yeah, I'm not finding this place. I know we're in Dallas. But I have no clue where in Dallas. I'm okay with that. Did anyone get on the money? No. They were after that trash can. That was Dallas. That's the SMU logo. The alternate logo. All right, Belmere. Okay. Right now, nothing makes sense, Dexter, with the coaching staff with that. Yep. How's it going, RFK? Appreciate you tuning in. Lake Whitney Elementary. Nope. That's not going to help. Thoughts on Minner? Good move. Good move. It's a pretty safe hire, all things considered. I don't know that area code. Here I come saying Purdy's better than Montana Young put together. He's clearly joking. No one genuinely believes that. It's Baron time. It's Baron time, baby. Orange District, okay. I wasn't seeing the plates for it. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I'm not seeing the Florida plates. Orange District. I mean, I'm going to go Florida. There we go. Orange County? Yep. Let's go. I'll take that. Trust it's North Korea, yes. Yeah, that's Florida, yep. Said backup his argument to fire Shanny? Well, that's insane. All right, West Coast. So on the West Coast. I saw peaches? Yep. Let's have to get some red herrings on these. All right. Somewhere on the West Coast. Probably California. Bundling up. Oh, look at the trash can. What does that trash can say? Property of city of... Oh, I can't make it out. Oh, Oh, there it is. Okay. Now it is. There we go. Or by mountains. Let me go here. And my other fan with the 10, appreciate you a ton on that one. Get you on the house staking, appreciate it. Let's go. Let's see. Map of Jersey next. All right, we'll do that. Sirianni to fired at the moment. Adrian Brown wants out. I mean, he won it out for a while. I mean, that's not on Sirianni. Brown's won out for a while. He also drops a lot of passes. Parker's going to Dallas. That's not Sirianni's fault. He got a promotion. A defensive backs coach taking a promotion to become a defensive coordinator, that's not unusual at all. It's not unusual at all. Yeah, that was for you over at your house. Yep. And then no one wants to be the new Eagles OC. Well, right now we still have 5 vacancies open for head coach. Once those get sorted out, then we'll know about all of that. So I wouldn't be too worried just yet with the Eagles OC search. Because the Dominoes are still trying to sort themselves out with the coaching staff. So there's still 5 coaching staffs we have no idea about. Appreciate you telling that one anyway, Weather fan. Ready to see my house on the stream? Oh, man. And we'll do a jersey map next. And $10 gets any map you want me to do. Trade Keon for something. Sign Alec Pierce for agency. Well, Pierce can be a hot commodity. I can see the Bills definitely going all in for him. Yeah, Hurts not getting traded. Again, you can't blame... That's like me blaming Liam Cohen for Campanelli taking a head coaching job in Arizona. He ran to the Cardinals. He would deny it. I think he wants to go to a winner. He would pout his way out. I don't think they would do it because of what happened with Hollywood Brown and how much of a disaster that trade was. And they don't want to pay him. Be a contender that has a lot of money. Okay, I have no clue on this one. I have no clue. This is one of those complete shots in the dark. Oh, no, I know Golden Steel. I know. I know. The game is called GeoGuessr. You click that link above to play. It's completely free to play. You just try to guess where you are in the world. And that's all it is. Just try to guess where you are located in the world. This is the United States. There's several locations in the United States. But that's all it is. Everyone can play a lot. Yep. I think the Patriots. I've said from day one the Patriots. I've said from day one I think it's going to be the Patriots that make the trade. All right. We are just going to go somewhere in Missouri. I'm okay with that. I did not get the dub. Are you... Oh, just lost. Man. All right, let's do a jersey map. And $10, I'll do any map you want me to. Appreciate you a ton, NY, on that one. We also go this game. There are some hints with certain things. You get better as you play more. But there are some really good... There are some really good players. How do I start doing GeoGuessr streams? I've always liked playing the game, and I figured it's a game that everyone can get involved in. And it's just an easy game to, like, pick up. There's not a lot of... I don't want to say not a lot of skill involved, but, like, you can passively talk and whatnot. And you can just play and pick up immediately and get the rules of the game right away. Break up the monotony of Q&A streams as well. Figured it was a good way to do that. Break up the monotony of it. I was seeing it with Carpenter stuff. Yep. It's odd. Again, this is all in New Jersey. This is a New Jersey map. You fire Kevin Abrams. Yep. First gone after being there since 99. It's been a bit. You scripted disrupt. About time. I know. I'm guessing a huge lightsaber battle. There has to be a huge lightsaber battle. All right, we're somewhere in a city. Okay. Also, some like meta things you can pick up in terms of like the camera quality. Oh man, from Grassi, yes, from Grassi. It's got to be a huge lightsaber battle. All right. Oh, wait. City Hall. City Hall. Union County. Top pictures. Thumbnail. Phenomenal. Union County. Where are we going? I don't know where Union County would be. I'm just gonna plop it here. All right. Turns out House of Disney, nice. Yeah, I don't know where Union County was. Oh, that's great, Dom. That's gonna be a good one. All right, at a Walmart, that narrows it down. It's like 5 minutes, usually 20. Yeah, that's a good drive. I envy that. I'd be an annual pass holder at that point. I would be an annual pass holder. Just go to Epcot every week. I would love that. If I lived in Florida, live like by you, I would go to Disney World just about every day. And just go to Epcot, ride Guardians, listen to the music, give me ambiance in the morning, and then at night work and stream. Like, that would be incredible. Spirit Halloween. The Australian Open has started and everyone hates it because no one knows what channel anything is on. Because there's games on ESPN Plus, but not ESPN, and then ESPN Unlimited. It's a mess. I get ESPN Unlimited at least, because I have a Cox subscription, but drive tonight at 9:30, nice. A bad day. Sorry, that's still pretty good. Okay, Morristown, 287. Morristown. Oh, where are we at? Morristown, there we go. Now find a Walmart. Could be that. Oh, there's a Walmart. Is this the one? This might be the one. Come on. Would I go to Disneyland every day if I lived in LA? No, I would not. Disney World, I would. Because, like, I like Epcot. I mean, I like Disneyland a lot, but I went through the rides every day. I love the food. I would just get pizza and do all that. I would love it. Yeah, it's New Jersey. Okay, this is somewhere on the beach. Doesn't really narrow it down. There's a lot of beaches in Jersey, but I go to Disneyland often, but not all the time. Like Epcot, all I need is to ride Guardians. That's all I need to do. Ride Guardians, listen to the music, walk around World Showcase, and get pizza at Via Napoli. I'm good. Like if I went to Disney by myself, I'd just stay on the Epcot property and just walk. Play Fantasia Gardens, walk over there, play that, and all I really need is in the Epcot area. And Hollywood Studios is really nice now. Hollywood Studios is great. So you can just walk, take the Skyliner between the two parks, and do all that. I don't really need to do Animal Kingdom. And Magic Kingdom is nice, but it's very crowded. All right. Took over day because it's a bit far from my grandparents' house. That's the summer I live. Right, you have school too. And you have school. All right. I don't know where exactly, what beach it is. It is a beach. Couldn't tell you what beach. Never seen the appeal of Disney World or Disneyland? I get it. If you're not a rides guy, I will say this. You don't need to do the rides to get the appeal of it. Percent chance Sarah Kubiak, I'm going 20. You don't need I never been to Dollywood. Like Disney, it's more about the ambiance. Something Haven. Haven Inlet. And once I find this, let's see if I figure out the name. Beach Haven. All right. That's Delhaven. Let's see if I can find it. Beach Haven. Let's Beach Haven West. Once saw Shaver's flight, once saw him through an ACL injury, I knew Keon's time was up before all this. Yep. Beach Haven. The water tower anywhere? Maybe I can find the road. Beach Haven was there yesterday. Nice. Sure was super cold. This is definitely not taken in January. And $10 any map you want me to, $3 any audio you want. Yeah, I remember. Yes. I didn't know about the money part, but I remember that happening. Yes. Good to see Motionless in White again. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh yeah, welcome to Rockville. Oh yeah. That's a big fest down in Florida. Big festival down there. Everyone's in Jacksonville. Okay, 673. I don't think I'm going to find that one. Not yet, at least. Oh, wait. Skylands, the Miners. What team is this? Ancient Space of the Miners. I know, if I knew... Go with sports teams, obviously. I do not know that team. Is that a college league team? Then we get Potato Camp. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That sets you up. Might be high A. $3 and 50 or second. G's. Oh, I got nothing on this. I mean, I'm going Central Jersey. I have nothing. Nothing on this one. Not even close. All right. Next up, we'll go back to the world map. Where I can't reward the guy doing everything, prove it's worth all. Young, mature receiver just keeps doing that. Yep. All right, let's do this thing. World map. Let's go on that one. So this is anywhere in the world. Now we're going anywhere in the world. I'll do any map you want me to for $10. Go from there. All right. Anywhere in the world. I gotta get out of this suburb. This feels like Canada? Maximum 60. We're not in the United States. 10-digit number. I think this is Canada. Oh. Logan Health Clinic. Oh, I have no idea. Flopping somewhere. Oh, I went the wrong side of Canada. Went the wrong side. We would have blocked better. You want to do the dishwasher and foot down? Nope. Went the wrong side of Canada. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Doug. I don't know what you're talking about on that one. No one's attacking you. No one's attacking you, man. No one's attacking you. Oh, it's on May 9th this year, right? Finally, on the second head local airport. That'll be easy. Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier than drive from Virginia. How do I win the Jersey map? I've never been to Jersey before. I have no idea. It's quite impressive. Quite impressive. This is anywhere in the world, and I have no clue. I'm going backwards on everything. Is this a sign? Nope, not a sign. Fantastic. We're just saving up. Yep, set. There's your left for college. Yep. Left the game too difficult. Oh, good. We always end on a Disney map. We always end on a Disney one. Okay. All right. Wait. Water tower. That's not gonna help. Come on, give me something. All right. I think I have a vague idea now. I have a vague idea of where we are. Vague idea. Show me the Philippines. Let's go. Last stream was... I was wondering what Dan Gamble was. I was wondering... I like it. Yeah, last one I think was in September. It's been a bit. Yeah, once I saw the foliage, I'm like, okay, this would make sense. Wait, is there words on that plaque? Is there a government on that? SH. This could be Philippines again. This could be Philippines again. That wouldn't shock me. Or Indonesia. I actually think Indonesia's more likely. Yeah, I guess so, FK, yep. Best thing to do a troll, just ignore him. That's just the best thing to always do with trolls, is just ignore him, move on. That wasn't Night Court, right? Vietnam, no, that was Indonesia. We got it. Alright. Worst financial history? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know what the worst one would be, but... Alright. Okay. Some Bills fans don't want Boston because things like Keon? No. Not even close. Boston can play. Free membership of the Pats win? Okay. Alright. I love that. I'm more than fine with that in my weather phone. I think Pats win. Pennsylvania? Yes. I've been to Philly. going to Pittsburgh for the draft. I took the Poconos like a long time ago. Okay. It's not really getting like the vibe of this country, but I mean, it could be. I'm past 7 now. I was gonna say it's either Brazil or Portugal. I saw the 10-digit phone number and was like, it's might be Brazil, but no, it's Portugal. Man, it's okay. It could have been if he stayed another year to develop. Yep, I remember Super 52. Though I trust Foles a lot more than I trusted Stidham going into that game. I'm so far back. I'm gonna save my brain power for the next game. I saw a URL and I'm just going with it. I know two-star Knicks got hurt, but yeah, wish him luck. Yep. Fingers crossed. It's a good game. Right past 1 Yep. Yep. How's it going, Sketchy? Appreciate you tuning in. Sing along with the musical kids. Oh, I don't know on that one. Yeah, the full stream was incredible. That was like tweet of the year already. That was the tweet of the year. Yeah, we just did it. Just did before we did this one. Yep. Waste of a trade? Yeah. Not the worst trade of all time, but... Oops. I know we're in Austria. They're in the New Jersey King. Yep, JP won that map. Stidham, I don't trust Stidham. And there you go. Alright, well. Just plopping it down to Vienna. But nowhere close to a dub. Yeah, that's awesome, Jackson. That is awesome. Alright. Next up, we'll do a US map. Then, we will do a Disney map. If we get nothing. GG's. Appreciate tuning in, GeoGuessr Pro. GG's on that one. Oops. Refresh. Not sure I'm on the map there. There we go. Pat say to lose, Evil Empire needs to stay down. I think a lot of people are rooting for the Pats to lose. But what if the Broncos win? I'm terrified the Super Bowl is going to be a bloodbath. I'm honestly terrified if the Broncos win that the Seahawks or Rams defense will just obliterate Stidham. We already did it. Yeah, we already did it. Already did the jersey map. I gotta take more. Right. He might just can't change the scenery. This is a US map. But it's good to start like that. Yep. Start off better than most people. Oh, Brookhaven. There's a lot of Brookhavens. Oh, no, that makes it easy. Rams has the most interesting matchup? Yes. Where is this city? Oh, where is the city in this state? Oh, where is this city? I have no clue. I'm not gonna find it. Let's pop it in Atlanta. Okay, that. Okay, that I know it's Brookhaven. Yes, yes I do. Yes, it's bad. I don't know if it's the worst of all time. Okay. Alrighty. Like some sort of airfield. Pats at Super Bowl, does it hard launch base face of the league? Not about the face, but one of the faces. I think the NFL's going to stuff there's not like one particular face. Like it's not like just one person. But he would be one of the top guys, for sure. Like 100% on that. So there's up 2-0. Oh man, I want to see him going around. I want to see him do it. Appreciate you telling JFK. Oh, you're feeling sick? Oh, hopefully you feel better, man. Hopefully you feel better. That sucks. 54. No, no one's saying it's your fault, man. No one is saying that. I'll swap in Tennessee. They're not terrible. Someone got it. A few people got it. Must have saw some hints because I did not see hints. Could they give Stafford MVP and offensive player's consolation prize? Not offensive player of the year. But if you're gonna do that split, it would be with AP first team all pro and that. It wouldn't be with offensive player of the year. That's gonna be JSN. Or shot, yep. There's gonna be hits with really cold weather prepared. Oh, yeah, in Iowa, yep. There's going to be a lot of cold weather around the country, so hopefully everyone just stays safe, and if you don't need to go outside, don't go outside. Yassi may do great, though, right? He didn't look the best the 2 playoff games. Did what he had to do, but the defense did help out a ton. You got to wait on that, yep. It's happened before, but that was like a unique season. There were no great candidates as well. Like, in terms of skill players. Yeah, we got one in Orlando. Yep, we got one in Orlando. 7 inches of snow. Man. Something like this, I'm so happy I live in Phoenix. I don't have to deal with that. My parents, on the other hand, a little bit different. How's it going, Joe? Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, there was a sign. I completely missed. Does this tell us anything? Shoot, no. It's a state road. Man. No clue. Yeah, no clue on that one. I whiffed on that. Breezy, consolation prize. You know, one day my head's gonna explode in happiness and one more vomit diarrhea every time I step. Yep, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. But spoiler, you're gonna be JSN. 100% JSN. 100,000% it's gonna be JSN. See things flowing trees. I know it's St. Louis, Minnesota. I haven't seen video of it. I've not seen video of the exploding trees. See scary stuff. Tree lands and you're dead. Just like that. I am playing like crap this round. Or it gets to work on Sunday, even Monday. Wow. Again, ahead of it. HN around? Nah, they can only do 5. I'm not sure. I mean, HN had a great season, but I think Robinson got robbed of a top 5. If anything, but John Robinson should have been top 5. Somerville. Straight up is Somerville. Charleston's 13. We're going here. I step aside and cancel the trade? That's a great question. I don't know the answer to that. I'll take that. Can I play the year? It looks like McCaffrey. It looks like it's going to be McCaffrey. America's Funniest Videos in 01? Oh, I forget. Because it was Saget. Forget who was after that. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence should win Comeback Player of the Year. But it's going to be McCaffrey. Like a bomb to some extent? Yeah. Oh, Bergeron. Yep, it was Bergeron. Yep. He danced with the stars afterwards, right? You gotta take a close look at her. So I haven't really taken a look at like a lot of the prospects like that. I like Boston a lot. Alright. Well, I don't need to look at the state flag to figure out what high school we're in. Considering this is what their facility is. You have one guess of what state we're in. Tilo wasn't injured? What are you talking about? I mean, Tilo wasn't injured. He had surgery on his shoulder. Had concussion. So the Lakers, I think Lucas playing hurt. What do you mean Tilo wasn't injured? Huh? What am I missing? Tilo was very clearly injured. He missed like the final 5 games of the season. And had surgery on his shoulder. Like he couldn't throw. For 6 months, the man couldn't throw. So was it? What? That is not true. Like at all. He literally missed all the end of the season. All right, now we close with the Disney map. I always like doing this one. I cannot move, pan, or zoom. You guys can. I cannot move, pan, or zoom. But you guys are allowed to. So let's keep that in mind. I cannot move, pan, or zoom. You guys can. All right. Let's do this. Was it that bad? Yes. He was out for like the rest of the season. Again, I cannot move. You guys can. And I'm going to pull up this one. This is an easy one to start. Like, he literally had surgery. Like, he had a concussion and he had surgery on his left throwing shoulder. Like, he could not throw. Is that because we were 2-10? No. Why? Because we were 2-10. Huh? They're playing energy like a place. He had a concussion! And a bad shoulder. He had a concussion and a bad shoulder. So he ruled down either way with the concussion. Like, he was out the entire time. He was very clearly hurt. Alright, World Showcase. Now, which pavilion is this? Okay. Well, that building, I recognize that building. Okay. It's on the other side. They're doing some sort of construction. I don't know when this sort of was taken. But I know one of those buildings. So we would be... I don't know which pavilion we're in. The next one? Over? Try to figure out if it's one of these two. Let's play it safe. Hedge my guess. GeoGuessr glitch. Refresh the screen. If you refresh the screen, Mets trade the Brewers. Awful for who? The Brewers are never going to be able to afford him. I like Sprout. I think the Brewers got a good prospect. There we go. Yeah, if you ever get a black screen or a white screen, just refresh the page, and then it should work again. And I cannot move on this. You guys can. Okay, parking lot of some kind. These are always tough. All right, let's see. Trees feel very Dak-worthy. You know, the Jets and Giants sucked. They started like if they were at home. Oh, man, can you imagine? Over the Mets. Not an awful trade for the Mets, but Peralta was on the decline. Yeah, I think Milwaukee made up pretty well. All right. I think we're here. Think we're based on that parking lot, we're there. Then we'll do OT after this map is done. But they get something like Detroit? No. No, they would play it. They might move it back, but they would play it at the home stadium. Yeah, I actually agree with you on that one. Like, I don't know if the Mets are trying to rebuild or if they're like, I don't know what if they're rebuilding or if they're going all in. If they're in versus ranked games on the dock for Saturday. Yep, Texas Tech Houston, I should say. Should be a fun one. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Not that I got any hints from that, but I did not mean to do that. Okay, it's overpass of some kind. I'm going here. And the Horns are destroying Magic. Wow. And after this map, we'll do OT and go from there. Oh my god, wow. Are you kidding me? Now the tour, Mets doing both at once. Look at the 24 Falcons. Yeah, I actually agree with you. I actually agree. And I'm confused with the Mets strategy. I think they're rebuilding, and then they go ahead and make a trade like that. I actually do agree with you on that. I actually agree. All right, last round. Come on. Let me hold my lead. Hold my lead. Okay. Okay. There's a monorail track. It does curve. I think that's not the transmission here center curve. That's the curve to go. That's the other curve. Let's follow this down. We're on the reverse side of it. Here? No, that's a toll plaza. This one, it wouldn't be a one-way. Could it be? That pops something down. It's not that. No, it's definitely not that. It was all the way up there. Man. Okay, still got the win. I'll take it. Sure might be a great quarterback, but will never be any of the player bakeries. Fact. Fact. All right. On that note, it's time to do some overtime. We're going to end the GeoGuessr. That was good. That was good. All right, time for some OT. 5 minutes on the clock. Audio, video, ChatGPT, Sparkle Quiz, what if sports? The song that's half off, by the way, is Hot to Go by Chaperone. So just keep that in mind. All right, $5 on the clock. 5 minutes on the clock, I should say. And here we go. Yep, OT afterwards. Yep, starting right now. OT starting right about now. I have no hard out for this one until like 8:30. So that's 2.5 hours. So about this, you'll get better. It's one of those games that takes a lot of practice. Def Leppard Rejoice. All right. Let's do it. You Def Leppard. I'll get you on Ohio State as well. Appreciate you, man. Perfect timing. Family Ties? I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever watched it. All right. Def Leppard Rejoice. We're going to do OT right now. There we go. New song. Guitar goes hard. All right. The harmony is okay. Okay. GPT. Okay. Which game do you want, Base? I'll get you on the call for it. What was the problem? We haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, I hear what you mean. The mixing's a little bit. Which game do you want, Base? I'll get you on the call for. Appreciate you, man. Runs on good so far, yep. Base win 9-0. That's pretty good. Ooh. The layering's good as well in this with the vocals. Do it get called at some point? Yeah, why not? Right around the fiver? I'm assuming pretty derby. All right. Which game do you want right around? Appreciate you, man. Which game do you want? Get you on the call for it. Hard out, 10:30 Eastern time. So we got plenty of time. 2.5 hours. We have a Duke. All right, get you on Duke. First one on Duke. Of today and tomorrow on this one. Vegas, yeah. I like that cutoff in the bridge. It's so far pretty mellow. Failed ending. That was good. That was a really good lead single. All right. All right. Pretty Derby. And play a legend. All right. We got Joe and Detroit. Which game do you... I know you which one Joe wants. Which game do you want, Detroit? Get you in the call for it. Which game do you want? Queen of Spades by Styx. All right, I have not heard that one by Styx. Right, Queen of Spades. Dave Morgan actually breaks an elevator. For real this time. All right, here we go. I'll get Joe on the Ohio State game. Yeah, I feel like Fudd's going to be the person. But you need to ensure protect the one spot. Yeah, you're... The lead isn't a ton. I will say the lead's not a ton. You do have the one spot, not Ohio State. All right. Didn't know if you want the hate watch or whatnot. Didn't know if you wanted to do the hate watch. I got you. All right, here we go. I'm a Poi legend. This actually we're gonna elevator. I had a feeling. Oh God. It's like hyperpop. Must do in New York. Broadway. Definitely see a Broadway show. Definitely Broadway show. 30 Rock. Sounds like for 30 Rock. Broadway. What am I watching right now? Yeah, I think he left. Yeah, I think we'll just ignore him. Lyrics don't make sense. It's catchy. The background music feels like music you would hear in like a Smash Bros. Game. Just lyrics on top of it. It should have sooner. That was good. I don't know what I was expecting on that one. That was really good. All right, Queen of Spades by Styx. Let's see what it takes to get into the queue. Audio, video, chat, review, sport, call, quiz, what of sports. This young's vocals are just always really good. Same deal with the Metal Gear Solid songs. Oh, wow. Tong. No, I think I like what they saw at Tong. Let's try this here. I'll stick around my Foo Fighters. All right, we'll do that. I'll get you on the Duke game. Appreciate Detroit as always. You don't like deep cuts on this. Your lead's less than 300, my weather fan. If you want to extend it a little bit more. Have been to New England States? I really have not been to New England. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, it picks up. This is going to be a ballad. So much for that. Yeah, I have to watch Reds play, yeah. I don't know a lot about her, but fun's good. I was not expecting to switch up on this one. Civil Wow Insurance. Yeah, they got Gore from the Nats. It's a good haul by the Nats, but I think if you trade Soto for that exact reason of get an ace, and you got that ace, and now you're trading him away, it's like, I don't get it. Like I said, Neighbor West there. It's an insane guitar solo. I know 6 have this in them. Does our new episode scripted? I gotta check it out. I gotta check the new episode out. Because it's gotta be the lightsaber battle. And Darth Patriot and the Strouds. Oh, that high C sharp. Oh my god. Dusty Young's vocals in his prime were phenomenal. Yeah, the riff's incredible on this. The Young's vocals were nuts in their heyday. But if you get more picks, yeah. Get some depth. Insurance. Huge starts are coming where I live. Stay safe. I know the East Coast is going to just get pounded with snow this week, so we are criers. Wow, 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 wow. All right, stick around, Foo Fighters. Yeah, I've never heard that 6 song. Like, I know... I saw them live. They opened up for Def Leppard. They were phenomenal when I saw them live like a decade ago. I know the hits. The deep cuts, I don't know a whole lot. All right, I'll stick around by Foo Fighters. Another one I don't know. Sabres up 3-1. I'm rooting for them to make the playoffs this year. Such a fun story. Went back to my dorm this weekend. Oh, even with the weather? Oh, man. That sucks. Okay, we'll give you a call. All right. All good. I appreciate you, man. I'll put it to a vote then. Put it to a vote. Whammer, man, whammer. I love this. The chords are just so simple. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I was gonna say this is the one where Dave Grohl just does every track on the album. Like he does everything. They didn't have a band at this point. Foo Fighters was a one-person band at this point. It was just Grohl recording all the parts himself. Sorry if this album had Big Me on it. Yeah, this song may go to Big Me. Yeah, Sinners, 16 Oscar noms. Wicked got none. Wicked did not get an Oscar nom, but Sinners crushed it in the nominations. Record. Sounds like wow. I've not seen a lot of movies this year. I've heard Sinners is incredible. I will need to see it before the Oscars. I will need to see that movie. I've heard it's phenomenal. That was great. That was great. I've never heard that one. Alright. Actually breaks an elevator. Thoughts on Minner? I think it's a good move for them. It was a very good DC. I think what we learn with his time with the Chargers that he can make the most out of players. Oweh, I think, is the best example. He did nothing with the Ravens, got traded, and then immediately became great with the Chargers. I don't need an offensive minded coach for the Ravens because you have the offense in place. You got to fix that defense, and I think Minner's the right guy to do it. And the only thing is he a continuation of Harbaugh? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because he has a bit of a continuation of Harbaugh. All right, $5 is going to the Louisville game. All right, Dave Morgan breaks an elevator. Meanwhile, clock's at 0. $5 some more gets you in the queue at this point. $5 some more gets you in. Dave Morgan breaks an elevator. Off to a good start. And he hangs up. Shocker. Already yells. Already yells. Where are you? dare you? $72? Well, the $72 didn't exist, so Indiana wins that one. We're only 2 minutes in. This guy's already losing his mind. Usually it takes like halfway through for the guys to just start losing their mind. This guy's like 2 minutes in. He's already... He's going to call again. Why is Harryland do New York City? I think part of it is the revenue share with the Garden, and I think with his company a little bit different. Also, it's like a residency in the most iconic arena in the world. So, I think that's part of it. Is he wants to do a residency in New York City. I'm gonna go? Probably not. Well, I have to know what the album is. If the album's good, I might go. Like, he's one of those guys I need to hear what the album's like. Right, don't pay for a hotel, that's true. Right, McDermott's not interested in the job. Brady, Joseph, and Campanelli. I think it's gonna be Campanelli. Which I hope it's not, but I think it's gonna be Campanelli. First time there, wow. What building right here? Yes. Because they're so hanging up, but they're still stuck with him. I love it. Good plan. Oh no. You think someone else would pick up, but clearly not. You think they would know that it's a soundboard at this point? Costas turning, he's watching this point. Costas, I'm not sure he's got much left in the tank. Let's go, Nicholas. Yeah, Blizzard 26. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot on the East Coast. But, right, McDermott's going to cost too much money. It was too cheap. Yeah, they're going to be buying at the deadline. I think they're going to be buying. Finally took them long enough to realize they're the prank caller. Ramson pessimistic? I mean, I get it. Seahawks are a tough matchup. Took him 6 minutes to realize they're the prank caller. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was incredible. All right. Let's do this ChatGPT. All right. They both have no trick losses. Yep. Yeah, calm between the storm. You could be sure we have one ChatGPT in. The team has regressed since the game. I think so too. In how many games do you get a fourth? The way that they had to battle back against the Bears and the Panthers. Can you keep doing that? I don't know. All right. Right, it's not Old Yankee. And Old Yankee was miles better than New Yankee. New Yankee was... It's not the same. If you do go to Yankee, don't sit in the outfield. Do not sit in the outfield at New Yankee. You're not going to be able to see anything. In the outfield, the seats are obstructed. Right, I think he might, yeah. He might. All right, so here we go. Base Tug thinks he's been kicked out of the chat. He has not been. So it's time for that. Here we go. So that's why taking a linebacker in the first round, off ball, I'm not crazy about it. It's a bit of a gamble. Anyways, wow, okay, guess I'm just not welcome here. The chat is scrolling, no response. I see how it is. Seahawks and Raiders fans can have opinions now. Thanks for the tour. Snack Lord 42. Unbelievable, just ignoring me. Real mature, guys. I don't think anyone said anything. Oh, really? Then why does it feel like I'm being attacked right now? With people in chat asking, like, what the heck are you talking about? There it is, ganging up already. No one's ganging up. I was literally talking about linebackers. Sure, linebackers. That's what we're calling it now. See, I've been kicked from the chat. No one's responding. People are attacking me. That message, I say that every 10 minutes. Yeah, convenient timing. I can't believe it's like, come in here, mind my own business, supporting two franchises. No one's removed you. Then why do I feel removed? Wow, everyone's quiet now. That's just a lot. Dude, you're still here. No one's blocking you. No one's kicking you out. Exactly. Mockery. Look, type something. I promise you, if it shows up, you're not kicked. Am I even allowed to talk? See, you're good. You're good. Okay, but emotionally I've been banned. Chat, let's all just reassure that he's alive and present. Alright, fine, but I'm watching you all. I'm watching, always watching. That makes two of us. The stream continues as though nothing ever happened. There you go, Base Doug. There you go. Appreciate the fiver, man. Yeah, don't want to spend a lot of time in New York because I'm not a big city person. Yeah, it's not for everyone. New York City is very much a very crowded, very congested place. It is a lot to handle. It is massive. It's like LA on steroids. It is massive. All right. On that note, last call for anything. Last call. Audio, video, chat. Everything's still good. I'm sorry if you said City. Nope. Everything in City is phenomenal. City Field is the way a ballpark should be made. It's one of the nicest ballparks in baseball. You want as much time as possible as you can in New York. Yeah. I get that at least. First time in the city. Want to experience everything. I get it. So last call for anything. Audio, video, chat, GPT, sport call quiz, what if sports, anything you want me to do. Otherwise, we'll just sign off here. Friends experience, My friend's a bit of a tourist trip. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Michael's going to come in hot. Michael's coming in with something. Hang on. Your friend's experience, I heard, is a bit of a tourist trip. We ain't done yet. Hang on. Hang on. Can we keep this gravy train going? Potentially. Hang on. I haven't to Loan Depot. Let's see. It is a nice ballpark. Hang on, we're not done yet. We are not done. And $5 for anything, audio, video, ChatGPT, Sporkle quiz, what is sports? Only stream, yes, this is the only one for the night. So we did the minute stream, we did the stream earlier. I'm going to the bar after this at like 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm going downtown afterwards. Michael with a $5. Oh boy. Oh, they're not getting the night off. They ain't getting the night off. That's a tourist trap, the friend's experience. Oh boy. Oh boy. Michael with a $5. No night off. Causes a civil war. Hang on. Get this one in. You're good. Kelly with a $5. Did not go through. Whatever you did not go through. Whatever message it was did not go through, but I appreciate you, man. Which game do you want? Get you on the call. I'm assuming there was something that just did not go through. They have said they don't get the night off. All right. All right, we will do that. Oh. That's elite stuff right there. Yeah, it's very overstimulating. I will be straight up. It's very overstimulating in New York. It is unlike any other city in the country, besides maybe Chicago. It is a lot. You know what you're doing, it's fun, but it is very crowded. It is very overstimulating. Yeah, Barentine was great. The Big Four leagues, what famous one? Well, that was the Kobe 81-point game. That was also the conference championships for the Steelers and the Seahawks. All right. Everyone thought they had Sony today with a web, but I won't have to go to work and school. I hated that feeling as a kid. You go to bed wondering, and you wake up at like 5:30. You see the bottom line ticker on the screen. That's what I should have. That's what I wish they had. Oh, could you imagine if that's what I had? That should be when I install that LED thing. I should just set up a camera overnight anytime there's any school cancellations, and just have a bottom line ticker, and it tells you whether your school is canceled or not. I should oh man, they should have that to the Glance LED. I'll contact them about that. I'll contact them. That could be genius, actually. Now it's text notifications. It's not the same. It's not the same now because it's text notifications, but back then that's how we got it as kids. That's how we found out. We had to watch News 12 to find out on the bottom line. Joe with a 5 of the Brat Pack. Said we're going to snowstorm on Sunday. If more upset, it's not up for a snow day. Oh, I love that one. I'll get you in Ohio State. And then, which game do you want, Keller? Yeah, I want as much fun as possible. Yep, I get that. Which game do you want? Because I don't know which one you want, Keller, on that one. Now we're cooking. Here we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Keller with another 5er. Oh, man. Okay. Whew. Yeah, more European scores. Yep, that's the bare minimum. They really should add more. Hopefully World Cup they're going to have. I'm assuming World Cup they'll have. All right, Keller. The Brat Pack, and you want Duke. All right, perfect. Ask Doof to make a snow dayinator. Oh, I like that. I like that. Or she doesn't know what she's getting into. She'll only walk her wheelchair. Yeah, that's not a great city to move around in like that. Let's get this in. He is close. Yep, he is close. Oh, wait. Wait. Have you watched WX22 Channel 7 ticker? There's just a bottom ticker. When it became picture-in-picture on the right side, that means everyone was off. Oh, wow. Yep, you are... Yep. Yeah, 200 away. Just closing in. Right, you never school canceled with snow. I'd be concerned if you did. Honestly, I'd be a little bit concerned if you ever had canceled classes. Probably have a Saturday and Monday. Yeah, this would be like my dream as a kid. My dream as a kid would be, wait a sec. You're telling me divisional round, I have no school the next day, and then conference championship, we're going to have no school the next day? Like, sign me up. Sign me up for that. All right. Such a Florida rocks. The funniest cancellation I ever had was my freshman year of college. It was the All-Star game for the NBA. Before the All-Star game, I went out from my dorm room, went out from New York, and went to the Wannick Center. And I walked in, I'm like, oh, it's flurrying. That's odd. It was flurrying. It wasn't like accumulating anything, it was flurrying. Went into the store, got myself with my meal card, or the whatever they called it, whatever that was. Got myself some Pringles and M&Ms and whatnot, some like just junk food. Walked out, the snow had stopped. I'm like, huh, that was a weird, like, 20-minute flurry. School was canceled the next day. I'm like, wait, what? I was like, it was there for 20 minutes. It was like, I was there. I then went down, played some Golden Tee on the arcade machine, which that's the one thing I need in my place. I need a Golden Tee machine. I love that game. That would be like the next like big purchase. If I make a big purchase for my place, it's going to be Golden Tee machine. But play like one round of Golden Tee. Because that Black Hills course was just a true, like, just, it's trying to get under par on that one. You know, North Carolina, they didn't have the infrastructure back then. Didn't have the infrastructure at all to do it. So, well, I think it was a 2-hour delay, but I had all early classes. So I was like, okay. Or, like, all classes in the morning were canceled on Monday. Nothing but led to no school next day. Pretty much. At least for me. I think if you had afternoon classes, you were okay. Where did High Point have a Golden Tee? They have an arcade. In the arcade. 512 closings? Wow. That's a lot of closings. But better play safe than sorry. You know, we had an arcade and we had a NASCAR thing. It had some knockoff of DDR Fruit Ninja. It had skee ball. Arcade? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me see if I can show it, actually. What college has an arcade? Is that not common? Like the Student Center? Is that... I legit thought that was common. To have an arcade in your college. In the Student Center. I legit thought that was a common thing. Around class cancellation due to snow, anything unique like that? No, not really. I legit thought that was... Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think that was... Well, your college is not the biggest. Yeah, like, this is what it looked like. Yeah. And a lot of it's different now. Like, this mural was not there, but it had a pool table, Fruit Ninja, that's Golden Tee. Although they actually changed it, so now it's like the crap Golden Tee. It's like the 89. It's like a bunch of different arcade games in one, so it's like the 1989 Golden Tee. So that was a bummer. Like an actual one. Public school closing is one thing. Community college closes, that means it's serious. Yep. Yeah, colleges never want to cancel because you paid a lot of money for that. They have private game, like they have some game rooms. It was NASCAR, now it's Mario Kart. They must have changed that when I was... After I left. Skee ball, the Papa Shot, foosball. Yeah. And what was nice was that you could... Hang on, let's see if I can show this. So when I say the sports bar... Nope. Wait. Nope. I don't know how to do this. But that's the staircase to the arcade. Mayor of West City. I don't want to apply. I literally already graduated. But I appreciate you, High Point, but I already graduated. Oh man, I miss this. I miss this place. Yeah, one of my skills a bit strong, but so good on the list. That's good. Does it show you? Oh, come on. No, I don't want to see the lower level. I want to see the point. Oh, man. 4-player Pac-Man? I don't have a 4-player Pac-Man. It had the... No, not that. Why doesn't it... Why doesn't it show it? I don't know why it doesn't show it, but... Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah. So this is sports bar. So the old arena was... No, it's not. No, I can show... The old arena is still used for volleyball. That's still used. So, like, this is the sports bar. That's what it used to be, I think. They changed some stuff around, but... You go here. The game's on the big screen. Yeah, this is a very old photo, because that's Mike and Mike. How old is this photo? That's Mike and Mike in the morning on the big screen. What the heck is this photo? Hang on. This is Mike and Mike. How old is this photo? Oh my god. I don't know how old this photo is. That show wasn't even a thing when I was in school. But Sports 24/7? Yep. Oh, you know it. You know it. But basically, the sports bar and then the stairs to the arcade were right there. So at halftime, you can just go down to the arcade, play a round of something, some shuffleboard or like hand shuffleboard or some pool or golden tee, and then come back for the second half. It was awesome. Most likely expansion for each Big Four league. MLB, I would say Nashville. NBA, Seattle. NHL, Phoenix. NFL, we'll go Mexico. Mexico City. All right. The Brat Pack, Doof, Perry, Lionel Hudson are upset they don't get the night off. There we go. What game you used to play in the arcade? A lot of Golden Tee. A lot of Golden Tee. But they only have the 10 courses. They had 10 courses for that. I say only, but it wasn't like the game update every year like it does now. They had 10 courses. American Express this weekend. Waste Management's coming up in a little bit. You could not pay me enough money to go to Waste Management, but that is coming. I know a lot of people are going to that. Only 4 times in history. Wow. It's like when Disney closes. When Disney closes or Waffle House closes, you know you're in danger. All right. This is the worst. I didn't even want to come here. My chair is itchy. The lighting is dumb. I hate stories now. I wanted a night off. It's not fair. Everyone else gets to sleep, and I have to be another weird story where something explodes or turns purple. This is outrageous. I specifically decided 5 minutes ago that tonight was my rest night. Why does anyone cancel the stream for me? Excuse me? I already told everyone I was done being used for comedy. This is a disgrace, a total disgrace. Oh, this again. Just when I think I can have a quiet night alone with my microwave dinners and unresolved drama, boom! JG9 needs content. This is highly illegal. You know, I didn't read the contract, but I'm pretty sure it's just to get at least 1 night off per lifetime, I think. I don't know, I'm not a lawyer or anything. Hey everyone, I got a great idea for a ChatGPT request. No, I don't want a great idea. I want a boring idea. I want nothing to ever happen. Every time it's just one more story and then turn into a talking toaster or something. Oh god, Little Bear is a talking toaster. I don't even want to know. 1.5 years shows up to close college? I think it depends on the college. The problem isn't the students. The students, you can go. If everyone lives on campus, you can go to class. That's not the issue. Like, you make that work. The problem is the professors that don't live on campus. You gotta plow the roads. I need enough side roads plowed so that and the main roads plowed so you can access the school. So I think it depends. It depends on the infrastructure. Like, if it was like a boarding school, everyone lives on campus. Like, the professors live on campus or whatnot. Like, no. I think I do 1.5 feet. But more often than not, I would say yes. Why can't I use someone else? Like, literally anyone less important than me. You're breaking the fourth wall. I should be at home right now being mad in peace. You see, even the platypus is tired, and he doesn't even talk. I demand compensation. Or at least a snack. Or legal recognition that this is emotional damage. Okay, hear me out. It's a weird and wacky crossover. Weird, wacky. I hate both those words. Every story is weird and I always cry and nothing ever goes my way. That's the first thing you've said that's ever been right, Caillou. That is the first thing ever that you have said that I agree with you on. Every story is weird. You always cry and everything sucks for you. You're learning. Side roads basically need to be not passable? Yep, exactly. Right now, Born School, yes. So I think 1.5 feet would cancel it. 1.5 feet would definitely close it. My bedtime was 2 hours ago. This stream is ruining my whole life. I finally complained. I don't know who with, but I'm doing it. Ah, yes, angry fedora mode. You know, Perry and I have a weird relationship, but when he puts on the fedora, that means this is serious. So, I hear he complaints. Ready in 5? Oh, I'll sue later. And the kids, he's breaking the fourth wall. And the kids are stuck to a life of ChatGPT nonsense. Next up, the Brat Pack, upset that there's no snow, even though there's a lot of snow. This is the worst snow ever. It's not even snowing correctly. Snow is supposed to be snowier. It's going to be Season 5 Caillou. I knew this would happen. I knew it. Mommy said don't assume there's a snow day, but I just assumed. I didn't study at all. Neither did I. And I'm expected to walk into school like it's a normal day? This is an outrage. I specifically imagined a snow day. When I imagine things, they're supposed to happen. That's how the world works. Yeah, the world usually revolves around us. Around me, actually. The snow lied to us. It promised fun and freedom and gave us slush. Wait, if there's no snow day, then that means the test is real. We have to take the test today. This is clearly someone's fault. Obviously, and I think I know who. Weatherman! You said it would snow! I said there was a chance of snowfall. That sounds like a promise to me. We demand a snow day immediately. Kid, I don't decide snow days. Well, then who does? Because I like to speak to the manager. Then the teacher talks to them. We should declare war. Yeah, a very angry war. With signs and complaining. And everyone apologized to me in the end. Wait, what are you all whispering about? Nothing, just loving school. Happy to be here. Another day in paradise. I hate everything. I don't want to take this test. So after all that, they asked Doof to make a snow dayinator. Curse you, liver, that doesn't do anything yet. Then the kids march in. You, tall man in coat, fix winter. Wait, what? We need a snow day. The weatherman betrayed us. And we didn't even study because we thought school would be canceled and now my life is ruined. Right, if you get that much snow, everything's closed. Yeah, pretty much at that point. Yep, plows. Right, otherwise you gotta wait till the state plows come available. Yellow imports becoming Karen. Yep, always has been. Everything is terrible, including learning. Oh, wow, why need children with a grievance? You are exactly my kind of people. Behold, the snow dayinator. 12 to 18 inches? That is a lot of inches of snow, man. A lot of inches in general, but especially snow, yeah. Brat back being mad. Will it cancel school? Oh, no, it won't cancel school. It will create so much snow that school will cease to exist. Oh, I like this guy. Will it also cancel tests? It will bury them under 12 feet of snow. This is the best day of my life. It should have been a snow day already, but this is acceptable. I'll take this. Suddenly, wait a minute, wait. Aren't you all supposed to be in school right now? It's not snowing. We emotionally opted out. Oh, that's fair. I got a few classes back in my day. Yep, well, a lot of inches. That's what she said. Yep. Yep, refresh. Yep. Yep, we're good now. That's what she said, yep. Power outages? Usually not. No, I never really lost power on us. Like, in New York, I never lost power for a snowstorm. Lost for other things, but never a snowstorm. If it's just the snow, no wind, and whatnot, usually you're okay. Wait, why is the snow day fighting back? What's this duck beaver doing? This is getting exciting. Perry and Doof then fight each other. No, not the extra school tomorrow button! The machine wars, snow day, denied, school extended. No, it made it worse. This is the worst invention ever. I want a refund. Yeah, that would happen a lot. Perry presses a button and the machine explodes. Now we still have school and we're going to get called for cutting class. And I learned nothing, right? Ice is what sucks. This day is not care to me at all. Well, kids, at least you learned an important lesson. What lesson? Always study, because weather is a liar. Curse you, Perry the Platypus! I don't like that lesson. Can we declare war on him now? The kids trudge inside school after they got caught cutting. This snow still isn't good enough. Nothing ever is. Oh, man. Now it's time. I feel bad for the Rat Pack teachers, yep. We only have one of these in the queue so far. That could change. So this one, the Brat Pack, Little Princess DW Caillou, Lumber Bear tries to convert them. Now, he already sort of converted Caillou, but he got all the pillars wrong. So we'll see how ChatGPT handles this continuation of the storyline. Because, again, Caillou already is in the church, but he got the pillars wrong. Oh, boy, here we go. You three, you will join the Church of Little Brown Bear right now. Absolutely not. If it doesn't involve tiaras for people doing what I say, I'm not interested. This is stupid. Your religion is stupid. And you're stupid. Insults are not a pillar. Caillou, you were once with us. Return to the 5 pillars. I want to. I just, pizza and naps and chocolate? What? Chocolate is not a pillar. You forgot again. I'm sorry. I really want to be back in the religion. Do I say very prompt? I have not exited out of this Google tab. I've not exited out of this tab. Like, it goes all the way up. So I save it pretty much. I really want to be back in the religion. Please don't kick me out again. Suspicious. Wait. Where are you from? Canada? Canada? A foreigner? No. Why? Oh, no. A foreigner! A map place! What is a map place? You cannot join! But I want to. I like pizza. I like naps. No! You are shunned because you are Canadian! What is happening? Johnson with a 5. Which game do you want? I'll get you on the call for it. He gains set for everybody back. Oh, I love it. Falcons was not allowed. By the way, skunk regurgitation. Oh, God. Which game do you want, Johnson? I'll get you on the call. You can't just shun a whole country. Well, I just did. This means war. A civil war. You want Duke? Get you on it. Oh, no. Means a civil war. Civil war with who? With Canada, of course. That's not a civil war. Yes, it is. Probably. He pulls out a crayon-drawn map. It's a circle-labeled world. That's a great map. Right. He can't join because he's Canadian, but Little Prince can join because he's Russian. Yep. Circle-labeled world. Point to Canada! I don't know where... You just made a circle-labeled world. I don't know where it is. I also do not know. But it is over there. Or over there. I don't know where this Canada place is, but I will find it. This is boring. Is anyone gonna... Wait, what? Is anyone gonna marry me with pizza or not? Little Princess wants to get married? So does she want the religion or not? Does she want to be a part of this or not? I'm too low on this one. Hey, Canada says 4 nations. Does she want to be in this or no? Because she wants to get married with pizza. What? Not now! I am at war! So Little Bear would marry Little Princess. Even despite Little Princess not joining the religion. He would marry outside the religion, if not for the fact that he just declared war on Canada. What is happening? Michael with a 5. Civil War leads to Holy War. Or World War. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. It's amazing. Yeah, I thought we were going to sign up 30 minutes ago. So much for that. I love this. I don't even know what I did wrong. You were born in the wrong place! Canada! You have been shunned! This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I declare war! I think! Someone write this down! He trips over his own map. The 5 pillars will prevail! Except in Canada! Caillou collapses crying. He was born in the wrong place. Little Princess checks her nails, CW size. Canada's gonna be fine. Pretty confident it's gonna be fine. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get the next 2 in. All these bridges against Canada? I don't know. Canada's a bridge too far. Oh, man. I am terrified of what's going to happen here. Get the popcorn on this one. Oh, God. Oh, what you doing? Definitely what you doing. Have another one of mine? Oh, boy. All right. So I'm going to start off with the World War. Lone Bears declaring war. Most iconic? I think what you're doing. All right. So at the UN, Little Brown Bear storms in. Attention, world! I have come to declare war. Security, no! This is a religious war. You will all join the 5 pillars. The what? Pizza, wine, vodka, holy naps, and Jesus. Is this performance art? Is this sponsored? You are outraged. You laugh? I am very serious. I will wage war on the entire world. Kim Jong-un leans forward, curious about this. I'm intrigued, Bear. How exactly do you plan to execute this war? Execute? With war stuff. What equipment? Equipment? Troops? Missiles? Strategy? I have rodents! Excuse me, what does this have to do with us? You! Canada! This is your fault! We don't know who you are. We literally didn't do anything. You exist! And you made Caillou Canadian! That is not, silence! For this is St. Pepperoni II. I will now unleash a plague on Canada! There he is with the stupid plague. A what? I do not know, but it is very bad. He points to the north. The rodents scatter. They run in random directions. The plague of politeness breaking and map confusion. I was on your side, Bear, but this is not a real war. Yes, it is for Canada and the rest of the world, but mainly Canada. The rest of you are temporarily safe for now. For now, you are temporarily safe. Hang on. Wait, I did the wrong thing. So, we're dismissed? Yes! Go! Eat your non-holy food. I will return someday, but I've given you forgiveness. You're temporarily safe. The diplomats file out, shrugging and confused. Security will escort. No need! I have won. I have done what I needed to do. He stumps toward the exit, yelling. Canada will remember this day, the day of the plague, whatever it is. That's the strangest briefing I've had all year. Do we, do anything? No. Let's just, monitor the rodents. After all of that, Little Brown Bear gets a pleasant surprise. His religion is about to take an interesting turn. Everyone betrayed me. The world mocked me. Canada still exists. I'm with you. Canada still exists. That's the problem. Oh, man. A skunk waddles behind a trash can. You, striped devil! You stole my church! You stole my pizza! The skunk makes a choking sound and spits out the slice. No. No! It can't be! Saint Pepperoni the first? You're alive! You were inside the skunk? That makes you extra holy! He looks down at Saint Pepperoni the second in his other hand. Wait! No! No, no, no! Now there are two! Now there are two of you! Which one of you is holier? The skunk just watches at this point. Don't ever enemy when they're making a mistake. You were the original! But you were eaten by a skunk! Michael with a $5 gets you in first as well. Remember his war go hot, ending the world as he knows it, and now he's started over again. Oh no. But you! The second one! You never got eaten! But you traveled through time! This is too much! He's hyperventilating now as he's got a religious midlife crisis. Okay, think, Bear. First saint has experience. Second saint has freshness. What if they're both holy? No! That creates a hierarchy! Or a tie! Or a civil war between pieces! A civil war between pizzas. I can't decide. He collapses on his knees. I'm not qualified. I don't know what a saint does. Who am I to decide who is the holiest? The skunk snorts. This is your fault. You did this. I already moved on from Saint Pepperoni the First. You created this problem. Not the skunk then sprays again. Ah, not again. This is a sign. He waves bold slices, jumping up. Now he's doubting himself to holy enough to think about it. Yep. Fine. There will be 2 saints. Kelly with a $5. Get Sean Duke. Oh, man. Hackers not converted. I love it. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Saint Pepperoni the First, patron saint of survival. And Saint Pepperoni the Second, patron saint of confusion. You have some working pizzas? Yes! I think this makes sense. The 5 pillars will continue with 2 saints and 0 clarity. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh man. Oh man. It's got the longest god for last call, yep. Slow brown bear in time. What they had done with the bad weather? Depends if they could fly in. They'd probably have the players fly in. They would have them fly in early. All hail the 2 saints of pepperoni. Some more between pizzas. Oh boy. So now Little Mermaid has 2 saints on his side. Time to go to cyberspace. Around 20 to 1.5. Oh, wow. Just as if they'll be breaking the lore, Michael said no, the floodgates reopen. Here we go. Patron saint of the cult lasso. Alright, so motherboard. They're going to try to convert... Vaping again, yep. Going to try to convert motherboard. Here we go. Cyberspace! They couldn't play the game at regular time. And they probably could. It's more an issue of the roads than getting people out there. I have come to convert you. Oh, yeah, I'm just sending the motherboard your message. Should I include the 5 pillars? Of course you shall. What kind of a question is that? Pizza, wine, vodka, holy naps, and Jesus. Digital lines of code ripple through the digital landscape. I do not understand your religion. What? How can you not understand? You are made of code. You must believe. I understand mathematics. I understand environmental science. Religion is illogical. Lumber then stomps on the digital grid. No, 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 no. Environmental science? The sun is a scam. What? The sun is a scam? What? There is no environment. I only know pizza. The environment doesn't exist. There is no environment. Little Brown Bear, motherboard is a computer. Motherboard doesn't care about pizza. Of course it cares. Holy naps can reboot any system. Does not compute. He will bow to the 5 pillars. Or else what? I don't know. Maybe I will unleash a plague on cyberspace. Again with the stupid plague. That's all he knows how to do. Little Brown Bear, that's not how plagues work. You can't unleash a plague in cyberspace. It's data. I don't care! Data or not, you will believe! Yeah, pen's look good so far. Oh, that's awful, Bobby. Hopefully you get better. Hopefully you get better. That's awful, man, with the flu. That sucks. Yep, flu's not fun. Yeah, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed in the plague? Motherboard emits a series of rapping, blinking lights to numerical streams. Your pillars are not quantifiable. Your saints cannot be measured. Conversion, impossible. Impossible? Nothing is impossible when holy naps are involved. That gives you an idea. Oh, boy. He collapses on the grid, hyperventilating. Is there a sun in cyberspace? I'm not sure. Maybe we should just stick to regular humans? No! Cyberspace will bow! Or I will curse the sun, and I will still unleash a plague. My yammering about. Oh, you got to the weird part of this stream. This is where I take people's requests and we have like this ongoing storyline on ChatGPT with the weirdest plot line ever. This bear starts a religion and it's like the dumbest religion ever. Hopefully feel better, Bobby. Initiating shutdown sequence. Nothing is safe. Everyone will be converted. Same program the first and second glow. Lone Bear stomps, but the code continues flowing unaffected. I will return someday, and you will eat pizza and believe. Oh, this is never gonna work. This hacker is size. After all of that, it's time for him to declare war. End the world as we know it. Only the way Little Brown Bear can. He's gonna do it. He is gonna declare war. And here we go. He finds Kata. Nothing is possible. Holy naps are involved. That should be a saying, yes. That should be on a shirt. Like, that's a procrastination anthem. Canada! Your days are numbered! I will burn you to the ground! Raymond Siren Mitter is a good move. Really good move. I think he was a very good DC with the Chargers. Got a lot of OA, and obviously the Ravens got nothing out of him, so it shows how good of a coach he is. Tender Wells, and I feel fine, baby. I feel fine. But too much for a answer. Yeah, that's a weird one. It's a weird one. But Minner, I think, is a continuation of Harbaugh. I'll take that for what it's worth. So he brandishes a match. Oh, no. He brandishes a match. He glares at the tower. So he's at the same tower holding a match. Oh, boy. He raises the match. He throws it at the tower. Yes! The world is ending! but he didn't like the match. He didn't like the match. Nothing happens. He didn't like the match. What? He didn't even like the match. What is this world war? What is this world war he's declaring? What? It was supposed to burn! You throw a match at the sand tower, just an unlit match. He kicks the air. Why did it not burn? Maybe it's because I don't love one saint more than the other? You're holy. You survived the skunk. But you have freshness and confusion. He spins in circles around the tower. Yep, Pennsylvania's going to get hit really hard. Hopefully stay safe out there. Stay safe out there, and hopefully, if you don't have to go outside, don't have to go outside. So you assume the average bear is really some of them are sooner than that. Yep. He spins in circles, waving the 2 pepperoni saints. I will decide. I will destroy. Everyone will bow, and wait. The CN Tower is still standing. Canada is still there. The world is still here. He throws himself on the ground, hyperventilating while clutching both saints. How is this possible? I started a world war. Talk about a dumb decision. And nothing happens. The CN Tower is perfectly intact. Lumber screams, I will decide which saint holier and I will. He then collapses and takes a holy nap. So he's having panic attacks about the saints. This is insane. So one saint before the first comes back, he's now having panic attacks about which saint is holier and how to handle the 2 saint situation. No longer fan of World War III. Thanks, little brown bear. Is he drunk? No, he's having a panic attack. He's having a panic attack about the saints. Because he doesn't know which one's holier, and that's bothering him. This is the craziest sequence. The story just builds on itself. That's the funniest part. Everything just layers on itself. It's like the yes and game in improv. Have a skunky zipper with a second next. Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, he eats the second one and then... Oh, man. This is literally like an improv game of yes and. Like, everything just builds off of each other. Somewhere between the pizzas, same pepperoni getting the second one getting eaten. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, negative 15 wind chill. That's bad. So I moved out to Phoenix. Working on one? Oh, boy. All right, do you want me to stay on? I'll stay on if you're working on one. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for... Yep, I'm waiting for Johnster. I'm waiting for Johnster. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. This is... We're not done yet. Nope. Not done yet. Like 2 minutes? All good. All good. Hate the Stoic Lumber hits Canada. Yep. Oh, man. I've been trying to stir the world, but nope. He's so incompetent in this. He's so incompetent. It's so funny. He has no idea how to do anything. That's what makes this great. He has no idea how to do anything right. He opened this last year with the old Michigan winners. Yeah, with shoveling snow and whatnot. Yep. Lumber Hulk Hogan, definitely Hulk. Living on tour this year? Probably not. I would think next year. What was it this year? And she might want to do stadiums, and the problem with that is that the World Cup this year is gonna throw a wrench into that. Oh boy. Oh no. How's it going, Nicholas? Yeah, we got you on Duke. Appreciate you, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have no idea what came back into. What's going on? We are in ChatGPT land, and we are doing a prompt about... I'll allow it, because I got to see this one. Dang with a tour. I will allow it. We'll do that after this. I know the clock's at 0. I'm going to allow that one, because I need to watch that one anyways, so I might as well watch it on stream. It took it happen. Boom, you're watching. Doing OT. Get your and say, appreciate you, man. I will allow that one, because I need to watch that video anyways. Appreciate you, dang. I said, holy... Yes, don't even know. Oh no, the Keller with a 5-er. It's like an early OT, so it's like... Low-grade barrel is restraining when Limber Barrel comes back and he tries converter. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Let's go. Oh, man. Keller's now in first, so that means the Duke game's in front. Oh, my goodness. I'll do scripted a bit later. I was guest slave of the day. I wanted my dad to go to New York to babysit her, so I don't have to. That's insane. Yeah, Parker thinks he's gonna move. Robinson, I'm not sure about. Except the tab. I could probably get it back, but it would take some work. Have to X out eventually, but we'll make it work. It's pretty cool. It's on Glance LED. We are very evil, yes. Check to save and make an account. Yeah, I might have to do it at this point. Yeah, Glance LED is the thing you want to go to. And I love it. I got it for Christmas. I saw it on my Instagram ads and was like, I need this. It's super duper cool. Yeah, Hornet's dominating. So I not see coming. Oh boy. What the? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, no. How the heck was that allowed? Does everything come to this? No chance. No way are they be doing this. Orlando Wagic, yep. Wi-Fi Sector House? Oh man. Alright. I'm gonna start off with the skunk. Yeah, you shouldn't like the sound of that. Start off with the skunk. The skunk comes back. You caused this whole World War failure and my Saint crisis. He raises his paws, summoning a plague with gestures, pointing at the skunk. I shall unleash the plague upon you. The skunk sniffs, shakes its tail, and sprays him in the face. Ah, not again! This is unfair! How dare you! He stumbles back, waving the pizzas. Yes, it was a little gray bear one. Yep. His arms flail so wild that the magical plague inadvertently targets him back instead of the skunk. So he plagues himself accidentally. Wait! No! It's me! He hops around, and the skunk watches. He's then coughing. It's placebo effect. There's no plague. It's placebo effect. How did this happen? I tried to plague the skunk. The skunk sprays again, directly at Little Brown Bear, tail raised. It's twice as bad. I can't breathe. He collapses again, shaking his slices and chanting about the 5 pillars: pizza, wine, vodka, holy naps, and Jesus. I have 2 saints, but the skunk has won, and I have plagued myself. This is the worst day of my life. The skunk strolls off, and leaving Little Bear wheezing. Again, he's not actually sick. I think he thinks he's sick because he plagued himself. You sure he's having a seizure? I don't know. So that did not fix any of his problems. It only made things worse. This is going to get interesting. Made a sale? Yep. I don't have a code or anything. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. I just love this product. I love this one. But Little Brown Bear marches down the sidewalk after the plague, and he spots a familiar friend, a lover, an unreturned crush. Little Gray Bear, I see you. I have returned. Wait, Women's Final Four? Hang on. Let me do that really quickly because it's going to get insane in just a little bit. Hang on. Women's Final Four. Well, UConn and Scar. I'm going to go LSU and Texas on that as well. All right. I have returned, and you will marry me again. No, Little Brown Bear. Is it leading donor? It's only if it's consecutive. Number 1 in XP has changed, but leading donor, it's only consecutive. No, little brown bear. You have a restraining order. Restraining order? What? I don't understand. I have 2 saints. I have the 5 pillars. And you will eat pizza and marry me. Little red bear, okay, steps between them, blocking little brown bear from getting any closer. Seriously? Step back. She's happy with me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? You can't have only 1 husband? I don't understand why you can't have 2. No. What? She's 4, by the way. She is 4. Little gray bear is the same age as little brown bear. I guess he is. I guess he is. Falcon's making it wasn't allowed. Because I don't want 2 husbands. And I follow a different religion. Different religion? How? This is unfair. The 5 pillars are holier and Keller with a 5er. It's Baron time. It's Baron time. Oh man. The 5 pillars are holier and he trips over his own tail and holds the saints above his head. I can't believe I've been rejected again. I have 2 saints. I have Saint Pepperoni the 1st and the 2nd, and still she will not marry me. Oh, these are amazing gut bomber. Little gray bear and little red bear walk off hand in hand. Oh, wow. Oof. Little bear spins in a circle and flings plagues onto the street. There, cat trees, your barren days are over. I will convert you. This restraining order means nothing to me. I will marry you. And if you don't, I will unleash a plague. A pigeon lands on St. Pepperoni the 1st. So now he's got bird poop on him. So now little St. Pepperoni the 1st has bear poop on him at this point. Or pigeon poop on him. Stares at it, confused and distraught. This is too much. This is so much to handle. I can't decide which saint is holier. And I still can't marry her. He collapses on the sidewalk. And people have no idea what's going on. Alright, we're going to turn this... Oh my goodness. We're still live? Yep. Yeah, we have lost the plot on this one. If you have no idea what's going on, oh god, you are in for a treat. Is she the judge? Yes. Oh, I know. It's got to be the bear judge. Yeah, I will make sure on that. That's where actually that story up. So I was saved till 3 a.m. watching. Yeah, I saw the tree getting hacked. And then he blocked me. As I retweeted locale of the week. It's Twitter security. And the hacker, I know it wasn't Tree that blocked me. But Tree then blocked me. So I'm quote unquote blocked by Tree. But not really. I know he did actually block me. It was the hacker, because I quote tweeted his crypto thing and said Twitter security is the locale of the week. So now if you're wondering why I don't follow Tree, it's because and I put he in quotes, blocked me. But once he gets his account back, that'll change. Yeah, I thought you were friends. Yeah, me too. Me too. But your tweets when they got blocked? Yep. Even from Twitter? Yep. Or Discord? Yep. It's the hacker. Yeah. Anyone who responded to that tweet gets blocked. Just what the hacker does. It's definitely Rob. Yep. Can you sue the Niners? No. No, if anything, the Niners would sue him. For cutting off contact. Why would the Niners be able to sue? Or why would Ayuk be able to sue? He didn't know the terms of the contract. Karaoke? Yes. Yes, in about an hour. Just about to hopefully meet in person. Yeah. I'm not too worried. He'll get the account back. Can the Niners do PSG? Depends what the study shows. Oh yeah, I saw it with Elmo, yep. Man. Who's he? Just a troll. Who said some stuff. Like I said, we don't shoot out? Alright. Jeez. The community post is great, yeah. They keep Pickens? Yes, they will. Yeah, Minute does look a bit like that. Yes, he does. Yeah, Pickens was a top 10 receiver in football this year. They're going to keep him. All right. So Lemon Bear has dumped Religious Huts. He has hired a new attorney, which he needs because Little Gray Bear is sued because of the violation of the restraining order. Shula, I think it's going to be Flores. I think it's going to be Shula. So I'm going to go fiction on that one. Here we go. Order in the court. Presiding is Judge Bear. Please, child, this bear wasn't born yesterday. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. And now, ladies, gentlemen, bears, and jury, it's bearing time. Yes. Listen to me. I did this. Great start. Great start, Lumber. Just admit that you did it. You committed the crime. Great start. Not out of malice, but for the holy 5 pillars. Pizza, wine, vodka, holy naps, and Jesus. Mr. Hutz, your barren days are over. Over? No. Never over. It's barren time. I think I get Flores, Logan. I think it's going to be Brian Flores. My client, the bear before you, is misunderstood, misjudged, everything. You will convert, or face the holy pillars. Do you understand? Please, child. This bear wasn't born yesterday. Zach with a $5. Which game do you want? Get you on the call for it. We got all three in here. Which game do you want? I will get you on. This bear wasn't born yesterday. Lauren Bear, you will refrain from yelling in my courtroom. He sits on St. Pepperoni accidentally because he's so panicked. But I cannot. I must preach. Your Honor, I'll handle this one. I'll get you on, Duke. I'll handle this one, Little Brown Bear. Your Honor. Your Honor. It's barren time. The evidence, the plagues, the saints all point to, well, nothing really, but it's barren time. Mr. Hutz. Your barren days are over. No, over? Never. The brown bear needs to bear. He needs to be a bear. Please, child. Hudson law students at college with me? No. No, they were not. Now, master's program, different story. But law students, no. Please, child. This bear wasn't born yesterday. This court finds Little Brown Bear in violation of the restraining order. No! But I did it for her! The word bear in her plague. The saints! The 5 pillars! The holy pizza! Well, Your Honor, we lost, but it's barren time, I guess. Is that all he says? Mr. Utz! Your barren days are over! I haven't seen scripted yet. We're going to get to that next. Because I lost this case. On you, judge, in this entire courtroom, I will unleash a plague. The courtroom sighs because it's like, here we go again. They then shrug. He then plagues the courtroom. Everyone is plagued. What else is new? Literally. Oh my god. With Hacker Blanco, that's a bit too far, yep. Yeah, I'm sure I wasn't the only one that got blocked. I'm confident I was not the only one that got blocked. Your barren days are over. God, I love this. Alright. Let's do scripted. I need to see scripted. And then we'll do the equality song. We'll actually do the equality song first. That's to be quicker. I've not heard this one. Alright, here we go. Okay, fingers crossed. We still got 2 more things. Beats tight on this one. How I spent the Lord my sister? I would say, imagine the worst children's character you ever knew start a religion. Has no idea what the religion is about, but just yells all the time. Like, man, you got the message of the song. I got the message of this one. Yeah, I got the message. Not sure the beat like goes with the song, with the lyrics at all. Sixers win in OT. Wow. Message on this one's tight. Is anything on the worst starting quarterback in playoff history for more than one start? Oh. More than one? Dieter Brock might be the worst. Dieter Brock probably has the winner. He started 2. In 85. I might go Dieter Brock on that one. B was set on that one. They're actually good too. Yeah, the other song Rage for 100%. 100,000% they were Rage bait for money. Because he knows. He knows the grift. He knows. He knows. Alright. Tom Grassi. Time for scripted. Oh boy. Here we go. This prompts a Claude. I don't even want to know. The Jets fans saying there's more is incredible. I love it. Brock the best. Oh, you mean, oh, in terms of, oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Stroud's. I mean, he was 6 for 22 in the divisional round for 50 yards. Yeah, the playoffs, he was pass rating of 24, 16 for 53. Yeah, no, he was pretty bad. No touchdowns. Substation. The Chiefs fans still in the house. Your Harvest Clean House, yep. Chiefs fan controlling the script. I love it. As for CFI Bears, Dalton's excuse. I didn't really have an excuse. Yeah, that was a fun OT. We're still going. It's so descripted. Well, America play defense. Yep. But the Cowboys, I mean, he did not do. Yeah. Get the ref on it too. If somebody done at 8:30, complete chaos. Yep. I'm not hack. I changed my password, so. Uh-oh. Another ref's having a midlife crisis. Left of the queue? No, nothing off ever scripted. Nope. Yep. Volunteer Nexus tribute. Oh no. Yeah, that was. Yeah, the pick 6 was the one. Yep. Yeah, he's insane. Poor scriptwriter. volunteer Patullo. You can't sacrifice him. Sacked by what? Gabbert? Oh, at least like 20. At least 20 times. So sacrifice, yep. Oh boy. Finally time. Here we go. No, not yet. Oh, with the lightsaber. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Does a reaction wow on that one? Right, they're not going to hack you because you're not even on Twitter. The Titans giving the Texans a weapon? There's no way this works. But so wait, next year, Monday Night Football is taking place this week, so that's why. Because it's a wild card game. The NFL's starting a little bit later. Swords. Light swords. Right, next year's gonna be Fall Monday. Yep. Saxonville Watt. Oh man. Man, yeah. Yeah, he was dominant. They're already fighting in the background. How long does it take to edit? Bucks are just yelling at Darth Patriot. Oh, the game is over. Start next year later? Well, because Labor Day is later. That's why. Just the way it happens to work out with the calendar. So you never start before Labor Day. Still going at it. Well, the Texans have the high ground here. The Texans have the high ground. How the Texans lose? I had to wait till today, man. Like, the Texans have the high ground on the staircase. Texans should have won the game. Oh, man. Yeah, I wonder who the OC is. I don't know who it's going to be. I guess it's Kingsbury. Sneak attack. Oh. Nope, just Wildflower. Slowly close the door. Poor Wildflower could just get involved in the crossfire. The fact that it led to this is insane. You couldn't script it. You literally couldn't script it any better. Real all the room started Kubiak. I thought it was gonna be him or Minner. It's gonna be one of those two. Like, Ray Romans have a job. I could see it. You know, he knows him well. Oh no. The 2011 Patriots. Just upstairs, the Niners getting blown out. Strouds and Patriots. Nope, they're not here. Yeah, I could see it happening. He's a veteran for a reason, yep. Here we go. Who was the guy playing Darth Vader? Because obviously Tom couldn't play both during the fight sequences. So all that was for nothing. Mr. Romero just gave him the win regardless. And Strouds are dead. Strouds are dead. Oh boy. Just copy paste that same script. Yeah, it does not have the Lord on his side. Light source. General Mills. Yeah, Skipper is just fed up. I don't blame him. That was incredible. That fit perfectly. How the heck did that work? Oh my goodness. Do you guys say it was going to be like a light sword fight? No, I mean, we knew it was coming. I mean, we knew it was all leading up to that. We all knew it was leading up to Darth Patriot going up against the Strouds. We all knew it was going to come down to a lightsaber fight. Or a light sword fight. So, wasn't shocked by it, but it was so well executed. That was so well done. That was worth the wait. Oh, that was amazing. Alright, on that note, last call for anything. Audio, video, chat, GPT, Sporkle quiz, what is sports? Last call. Otherwise, we're just going to sign off here. Yeah, the Strouds bets are played. Yeah, the fact that it worked out perfectly was nuts. Like, Grossi had a vision and it worked. It worked on that. All right. So here's the game plan. Tomorrow, High Point against Radford, college basketball. And that's the only game we're doing, because basically that game was supposed to be Saturday, got moved over to Friday because of the storm coming in, so we were just doing that on Friday instead. So, with that in mind, appreciate all you guys tuning in. GG9 sign off. I'll try to get to as many requests as possible for karaoke tonight, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys being here. GG9 sign off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. New video dropping as well tomorrow, so make sure I'm looking for that.